The shaft, like you saw, clearly should not continue to go this way. Even though you're a little too flat at P5.5, you redirected the club perfectly in line with the hands. See, I just brought the hands a little closer to the body? That's what you missed. Way better movement, I think.
A lot better.
Way smoother. What's up, guys? It's your favorite QB coach. You give me 6 months of your time, and I'll give you the best golf swing
Of your life.
Whoa. So welcome back to the channel. In this particular video, we have another collaboration / lesson. It's gonna be with Shogo this time. So Shogo, why don't you introduce yourself to the audience, and then from there we'll get into the video.
Thank you. こんにちは、Shogo と申します。今はアメリカの大学に在学中で、日本にいる時にゴルフをしゃっています。大きな悩みとしては、スライスであったり、ダウンスイングでシャフトがスティープに来てしまうところが悩みです。そこをキウイコーチと今日は直していけたらなと思ってます。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。So that's kind of the second part of the lesson, which we can get into now.
Okay.
We're going to start talking about steepening.
Okay.
Nice. All right. Questions there?
No. We're good.
Make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay. You sure?
Yep.
It'll be a test. Test after this. Okay. So steepening, as you kind of saw on the graph in the reel, right around kind of lead arm parallel or halfway down on the downswing, the shaft, like you saw, clearly should not continue to go this way because then we're going to be in some big trouble. So at that point, it starts to actually move out towards the ball, kind of as the grip in moves towards the body. So the grip in is moving towards, the shaft is kind of moving out. So you should know how to do this because you do this in transition, right? This is what you do.
That's true.
So what you need to add now is the opposite twist.
Okay.
So in transition, we'll use the coffee. Before you're going this way, now you need to move this way.
Yep.
Once your hands are right around here. So I'm going to go through and support you a few times and kind of show you good, bad, good, bad.
Okay.
And then I think you'll really start to understand kind of the feeling of the twisting direction.
Okay.
So that's what we need to control.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. Okay. So go to about halfway down on the downswing.
Okay.
All right, now from here, if we imagine the grip end goes like this, you're gonna get your nice old swing that you just did there a second ago. Woo. Woo. All right, so you missed the ball completely.
Yeah.
But if we do something different, so go back to that same position. Now if we get the shaft to go a little bit more here, watch what happens now. Now you're gonna see the shaft start to move out towards the ball as the hands come in. So that was the missing element to that last swing. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So to make it really simple, your old swing had a consistent twisting in this direction. So you're here, it's about here, and then right before the ball, then you start to go this way. That was the old swing. Now, we want to feel like a little bit of this, almost a little bit of a flattening. But then once you finish that part, now we need to get the twist in the opposite direction to get the club to shoot out towards the ball and actually hit the ball solid.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to learn now.
Okay. So like that, and from here.
There you go.
Like that.
So I want you to go ahead and do a swing where you get down to here and stop. Go 1, 2, 3. If you want to go back a little bit, then swing. You can do that as well.
Okay.
But basically 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and hit the ball, trying to get the grip in to trace on that line that I just showed you. And then I will show you correct checkpoints to see if you did it or not.
Okay.
Easy, right?
So from here. From here.
This is a classic steep golfer fix. They typically can fix the transition and get less steep, but then they push slice everything to the right.
Oh.
So then they don't want to stick with it. It's because they didn't learn how to steep it. All right. So go to halfway down on the downswing for me. All right. 1, 2, 3. Good.
That was a pretty bad shank.
It's okay. You hit the ball this time. We're going places. We're going places. So now the question is, did you feel like you're kind of close to what we were showing you?
Yeah. Yep. I did feel...
Definitely not the one where we went this way, right?
No.
Okay. So let's go take a look and see if we were doing it right or not. Okay, so the first checkpoint is going to be, we call it P5.5. So it's when the shaft is right around this position here. So your before swing, your shaft was somewhere right around the middle. Then the swing where we missed the ball was over here. This one's a little underneath, so could start the steepening a little earlier.
Okay.
But as we start to come down now, this position, you actually moved it, even though you're a little too flat at P5.5, you redirected the club perfectly in line with the hands at P6. So to give you an example of the really bad swing, look at that fall through.
Not that one.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's go take a look at the same position at P6, right? So this was before we had the cue of steepening, and this is after. So after is on top, before is on the bottom. So you see how the club head's way behind the butt right there? Now the club head's in line with the hands.
Okay.
So if you see the club head really close to your hands, that would be okay zone.
Yeah.
If you start to see it, like this is going to be right around your right butt cheek, that's really far behind. Right, so you're swinging way out to the right, you're probably going to miss the ball, which you did. All right, so that's the checkpoint there. The second checkpoint is as you start to get into this position here, right when the heel of the club, it's kind of halfway between the bottom part of the leg. Okay, give me a second here. There we go. So we draw a little angle here on the shaft. All right, so you're right around 29 degrees. So you're right on the outer edge. So we like to see anywhere from 20 degrees to 30 degrees here.
Okay.
And this quite simply just shows us where the club is going to enter into the ball. Like let's say it's 40 degrees, the club will come from the right side of the ball. If it's like 0 degrees, the club should come from the inside part of the ball.
Okay.
So you're at like 30 degrees, you might come a little bit from the right side of the ball. And then that last swing, what happened was you didn't swing the club left as you approached the ball, so you hit the heel and you shanked it.
Okay.
Makes sense? But the entry into the ball was quite neutral.
Okay.
You just messed up the last little part before you hit it. You needed the club to go a little bit inside and you would hit it flush.
Oh, okay.
So that's all you missed. So here. So let's go take a look at the underneath the plane one, just because we like to watch this one. So watch the entry at that same position. See where your angle is?
Yeah.
Completely opposite. So then what happens? Enters in from the left side and then swings out to the right. You swung so far into out that you missed the ball, right? This one, completely different position here. Entry is quite neutral. Right around here, you're good, but you needed to start to swing a little bit left, and you didn't. So that's why you presented the heel, and you hit a heel shake.
Yeah.
So you were about this far away from perfect on that swing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's actually quite good positions.
Okay.
So way different though feeling, right?
Yeah.
So to make it simple, before you were on top, then underneath. Now we're trying to feel a little bit more slightly underneath, and then more on top. And that's the shift.
So go like this,
and then on top. There you go.
Okay.
And that's going to feel much more consistent of a release because you feel like the club head is swinging in the same direction as your hands.
Yeah.
Versus this one, you feel like the club is moving in the opposite direction of your hands. All right, go to halfway down.
Okay.
Really good. So I'll show you what happened on the last one. Last one, you're perfect here.
Yeah.
Perfect here. But then from here, you went like this. Awesome. What you missed from here was you missed a little bit of coal. See, I just brought the hands a little closer to the body? That's what you missed.
Okay. So from here.
There you go.
Okay.
Whereas the last one was a little bit more this way right here. Watch this. The hands are a little further away. That presented the heel to the club. So you got the twisting motion correct. You just had the hands move a little bit towards the ball too much. You needed to be a little closer to your body. That's it.
Okay.
All right. Let's try one more. See if we can get a good strike. No pressure, Shogo. If you do bad, no one's going to take lessons from me. Just put all the pressure on him. All right, halfway done.
No.
All right. 1, 2, 3. That's it for you guys on YouTube. But before you guys click off, we have some quick wrap-up points from Shogo himself. Shogo, entertain the audience.
そうですね。今回は、ダウンスイングでスティープに来てしまうっていう悩みと、スティンガーショットの打ち方について学びました。スティープに来てしまうっていうことに関しては、大げさに逆のモーションをして、徐々に直していくっていう形で、短い間で大きな変化が出たと思います。スティンガーショットに関しては、キウイコーチのシンプルなやり方、打ち方で、理想に近い数値が出てよかったと思います。
And before you guys leave, just remember, this whole thing is brought to you because of our membership site. I think the editor right now should put up something behind us. Take a look at our YouTube revenue. We only make like 10,000 yen a month on our YouTube. So this would not be possible if we relied on YouTube alone. So please, if you guys love this channel, you want to help support us, sign up for the membership site. It really does run this membership or this YouTube channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.